Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, we're checking out Titan Season 1, Episode 8, entitled Donna Troy. Finally, we have reached the Donna Troy episode. When I first heard they announced that Wonder Girl Donna Troy was coming to Titan Season 1, I'm like, yes! Yes, this makes perfect sense. Please, please, please. And I wish they would have introduced her sooner in the show. But they actually showed her a picture of her, I think in the second episode of Titans, Hawk and Dove's episode. But I didn't recognize her at first. I'm like, who's that girl right there? And people were like, that's Donna Troy. I'm like, oh! I didn't recognize the actress. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm so excited for this character. And way they've been kind of teasing her introduction into the first season is that there's going to be some history that apparently Dick Grayson and Donna's going to go through. So I wonder if we're going to see some flashbacks with the character. I'm not really sure. I wonder if they're going to make some Themyscira Wonder Woman references. I don't know. But I'm really excited for this because I think with them introducing Donna Troy, this might be hinting that she'll join the team maybe in Season 2 because it's already confirmed for Season 2. But regardless, I love the fact they're introducing this character, and we're going to be seeing her throughout this episode. Hopefully we get a lot of her. Who knows? But I'm excited. So without further ado, let's get into now Donna Troy's episode of Titans. Let's go. Flashback. What?
I've always wanted one of these.
Thought I heard Bruce talking to someone downstairs.
Diana. It's a Justice League thing. I talked her into bringing me along and thought we could get into some trouble.
What?
But I guess I missed all the fun.
Justice League.
Yeah, it's not fun. Bruce says the Joker kills people just because he can.
Yeah.
He's never gonna stop.
That's roughly it. He just kills for fun. Sometimes. Sometimes there's a plan. Other times,
What the hell? Do you
fuck it.
always have
After all,
Ooh.
us sidekicks gotta stick together.
Yeah. I agree.
Dick and Corey?
I know, don't say it.
You know?
Please.
Okay. So they both know. They're like, oh, okay, well.
It's like thinking about your parent.
5 years, you can forget how beautiful.
5 years. Damn.
You care about my daughter, young man. A lot.
He does.
I have eyes, you know.
I have eyes.
Do you want a hug?
Aw, a hug? I'll take a hug.
I'll stand.
That's a little awkward. Would you like to join us? It's supposed to be like a mother-daughter, blah, bonding moment. He's like,
Being Robin doesn't work anymore.
No, but that doesn't mean you have to leave them, though.
At least not without some help.
Help you can't get here.
Donna. Right?
Look,
I was
Richard,
wondering.
He's gonna tell her, hey, I'm about to leave, so bye!
this could be like our secret base. Oh, this is so cool, isn't it?
Secret base? He's thinking like, oh shit, Titans!
Is that it? Dick?
Oh. Well, he'll come back. I think he just has to do something. He needs to find himself. Aww. Because at first he's like, Rachel, and she's like, fuck. Asshole, yeah, well.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe not. Deuces. Hey, Corey, you need a new outfit. Just saying! Hello. Hey.
I thought you already quit Batman.
Not Batman this time.
He quit being Robin.
Robin.
Okay.
Nightwing's coming. Oh! Love it!
Waiting.
Love it.
Oh, I've missed you, Boy Wonder.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Alright, look, I've got a
That's not going to be good if she doesn't get to control that.
Wanna play a game?
What game are we going to play?
You could use some work on your small talk.
I know how to make small talk.
Sometimes you're confrontational.
No, I'm not.
Like right now.
Yep.
I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not.
So, got this.
No, you don't.
You never cried.
Hmm.
Never. You just looked at me with those big, serious eyes. Kind of
Sounds like Raven has a baby.
Was Melissa someone you knew? She was my friend. My good friend.
Okay.
Your father's people wanted to get their hands on you, and I knew they would never stop, no matter how far we ran. I just wanted you to have a mom.
Not being chased by father's minions. But now you have your mom back, so that's good, right?
Your dad was very charismatic.
That's the way to
He
put it.
recognized the power inside you at an early age, and Where is he now? He's gone, Mitchell. A long time ago.
He's coming
Those
back.
people who were... How did it feel?
Good question.
Weird.
Weird. Do you remember it?
I didn't hate it.
Good.
Mm.
You shouldn't. It's part of who you are.
I killed him.
Don't ever be ashamed of defending yourself.
You were defending yourself and Rachel. So, maybe it was the wrong decision, but...
Completely me.
You want to make out with her, don't you?
Whoa.
No.
Okay, first of all,
I'm not
no.
comfortable talking about this.
Let's not go down this road. The actor who plays Beast Boy and the actress who plays Raven are like 10-something years apart, age-wise. No! The dude's gone. Who is that guy? There's something going on. That dude is just not some random dude trying to hit on her.
You have 5 seconds.
Do what?
Tell me who the fuck you are.
My name is Jerry.
Why were you...
I've known her since we were kids. School? No, her mom worked with my dad sometimes, so we ended up hanging out a lot. You know, I was there
Good
when
way
she
to
got her
explain
first
it.
camera. I wonder what the penguin's doing right now.
That is a good question to ask, too. A lot of good questions being asked in this episode. I wonder what the Penguin's doing. Probably doing some crazy shit in Gotham. Batman's after him. Oh.
Yeah, Agent Franklin. My name's Jerry Ridley, U.S. Marshal. The woman you got posted for the attack on those cars.
Oh!
You got her?
Fuck! God damn it. Let me guess. Yep, he was sitting in... Yep, he followed her. That's probably good that he did, but she didn't ask him to.
Am I supposed to feel now?
Aw. What the hell?
Have a shot.
Sorry.
She's not gonna do that.
The only thing I put in animals is my camera.
Well, in that case, you got what you got.
Oh! Damn. Woo!
Grandma's one of a dozen poachers. We need to talk.
Okay.
Now, please.
Now, please. Like a mother.
Why do I always feel like I'm in trouble with you?
Because you are in trouble.
Ooh.
You know, when Diana took me in, she showed me how to fill the hole that fire left in my life with love, with family.
Sounds like Diana.
That's just what the Amazons do.
Amazons.
Wonder Woman was born to protect the innocent. Batman was created to punish the guilty.
Exactly. Awesome.
We're not them.
No.
I won't be Batman.
Then don't.
Be something.
Don't be Batman or Robin.
Yeah, be something different.
Something else.
Something else. That's
Someone
someone else.
else.
I am Green Arrow. Sorry, Nightwing.
Daughter.
Yep. Wrong choice. Don't go after her. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Just run away, dude. Just run away.
AC/DC. Not bad.
Not bad. Okay. Yep, it's still messing with her.
Maybe I can heal it. Like I heal wounds.
Try it.
You check again?
I did. It's definitely a mission statement for your friend Corey, who's referred to by name or as Knight or Starfire.
Yes.
It says here, her mission is to secure the Raven. Which could mean take control of or take care of.
Oh. Oh.
Corey?
That's her landing on Earth, right? I think.
I'm reading this wrong. Your friend Corey
Oh, shit! No, that's not true. I don't believe that. Uh-oh. Oh, no! What? I was like, okay, we're getting down to the wire here. A few minutes left to go. How are they going to end the episode? That's a way to end an episode. Okay. First of all, before we jump into the ending, because I do want to get into that real quick, I really enjoyed this episode. Once again, I think all the episodes of Titans so far have been great. Some have been better than others, but I've really enjoyed this episode. I love the portrayal of Donna Troy. Love the Easter eggs of Bruce and Batman and the mascara, and they said the Amazons, and then Wonder Woman, Diana. It was awesome. And we saw a little bit of a flashback where we saw younger Donna Troy. That was really cool to see, like a conversation at the very beginning of the episode, seeing young Dick Grayson and young Donna Troy having this little conversation about Justice League talk. I'm like, what? But it was cool. It was cool. And it was interesting to see Dick, like, he jumped in and he fought off those two guys, even though Donna had some kind of plan or whatever, and she didn't need him to do that, but he's like, fuck it. I'm going to jump in and start beating the crap out of these guys. Okay. Let's talk about the ending. The ending. Okay, so we kept seeing flashes of what looks like Corey in some kind of spacecraft or some kind of ship. I'm like, I don't remember that being a part of the process or part of the torture at the asylum. But I guess how they were doing some tests on her and doing experiments on her or whatever at the asylum, it triggered flashes of her actual memory that she's lost. And what I think is really cool that they took those those ancient text or whatever that Donna can translate via books that she has, and they're using Donna as a way to actually translate that text and go, this might not mean what you think it is, because this says that Corey is here to kill or take care of Raven. Now, I think the reason why Starfire was sent to kill Raven is because they're probably trying to prevent Trigon from coming back. Now, look, I think it's a pretty cool way to have her investigating Rachel, but then we don't understand why, because she has amnesia. It's like, I'm not really sure why. I was just trying to find her, but I don't know why. And the way they portrayed it, and it makes sense. She's like, well, I think I was here to find her and to protect her. Like, she doesn't really know. And now we know the truth. She's there to kill Raven. It's a whole mess, because probably on the mission, it's like, look, Trigon will return if Raven is still alive. Like, if Raven's alive, the possibility of Trigon coming back, because they've been explaining that he's gone and that they need Rachel, they need Raven to bring Trigon back, which is classic in the storytelling. Obviously, Raven is used in some sort of way to bring Trigon back in different iterations. So, okay, it makes sense. This is the direction they're going, but they're using Starfire, Corey, as a way to get rid of the middle person that actually leads to Trigon. The middle person is Raven, unfortunately. It's like, well, if we kill the middle person, Trigon can't come back. If we kill Trigon's daughter, we can't. And as we were watching this episode, before that big reveal, Corey had these flashes like, okay, maybe something's going to happen. And then it was brought up where Raven's like, well, what if I try to heal your brain? I'm thinking, that's maybe that would work. And it turns out that was the bad decision, but Corey would just continue to live in a state of not knowing who she really is, not knowing where she's really from. So it's hard to decide, but I think it's interesting that they're going in this direction, because now it's going to be looked at as Corey is a bad person. It's going to flip the show, because it's been looked as Dick Grayson and Corey are both the parents of Raven and Beast Boy in this team that they've kind of built. And now the mama is not a good person anymore, at least in this iteration, what they're trying to set up. Obviously, Starfire is going to be a good character, and she's going to be a hero. We're going to get the Teen Titans, or the Titans, whatever you want to call them, whatever iteration, just Titans. But this is an interesting twist, because we were under the impression that she's here to prevent and help Raven and prevent Trigon. Turns out she was actually sent to kill Raven to get rid of the problem altogether, so Trigon can never return. The prediction was there were some predictions floating around, revolving around her actual mother, who escaped in the last episode and who was prominently featured in this episode. What was going to happen? There was I saw a prediction and I was like, well, that'd be interesting if they did, but I doubt it. What if that was not really her mother and it was all a trick, which I think would have been interesting because they kind of set it up heavily that this is her mother, but what if it's not? It clearly feels like this is her actual mom, because she had information about, well, obviously they could have lied and told this person, to pretend to be the mom, but I think this is clearly the mother. But she's like, your father's gone and he can't return. Well, I hate to tell you, but he actually could return if a certain thing happens, which Raven cannot do, which I feel like, I don't know if they're setting up Trigon to be the main villain of this season, because we only have a few episodes left of this season, but I think they're definitely setting up for a future confrontation down the road. I highly believe at the end of this season, we're going to be seeing Trigon hints, and we're definitely going to be seeing Trigon probably on this show at some point. I mean, they're heavily hinting at it. I mean, you have Raven there. She's learning about her powers. She's trying to understand her powers, and she's trying to understand what the hell, why are people trying to find her? Why are people trying to kidnap her? Why do they want her? And they keep telling Raven saying, well, we work with your dad, but they're not being specific about who her dad is. So we got to get into all that at some point. But Dick Grayson leaving, I understand why he left early on in the episode, because he needs to find himself. He needs to find out who he really is, because he's no longer Robin. He destroyed the Robin suit in the last episode. He is no longer going to be that person. He needs to get a hold of his anger and a hold of the violence. And what I think is most interesting about the conversations between Dick Grayson and Donna Troy is obviously the little Easter eggs are great about Bruce Wayne, Justice League, Wonder Woman. That's cool. Whatever. It's the fact that she's like, you can't stop. You can't stop. And even even in the flashback at the very beginning, she's like, because Dick's like, I want to quit. And then she's like, do you think he's going to quit? And he says, who? She goes, the Joker. Do you think the Joker's just going to quit? And it was like, no, he's not going to quit. So you can't quit. So when they're having that little scene in her not living room, in her kitchen or whatever, or at the dining table, whatever, she's explaining, like, look, you need to find who you're going to be. You're not, because he's like, I'm not going to be Batman. You shouldn't be Batman. You shouldn't be Robin either. You should be something else, someone else, something else. And it kind of reminded me of the Green Arrow. That's why I mentioned it. Like, Green Arrow. He needs to find himself, and when he finds himself after this whole ordeal here with the whole Starfire thing and whatever else comes before Nightwing will be born. Nightwing is going to come, and Nightwing is going to be his true persona, and that's what he needs to build himself to, because right now he feels like he can't do it because he was raised to be a certain way by Bruce, and so he feels like, I can't do anything. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Corey asked a really awkward question saying, do you want to make out with Rachel? I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, no. Dick Grayson, Corey, Starfire, whatever, no. They can get together, but Beast Boy and Raven, no. The actor who plays Beast Boy is like in his 20s, and the actress who plays Raven, I think, is 13 or 14. So, no! They should probably never written that in a script, honestly. Because if you know the actors and the actors' real ages, that is really awkward. And they're building their relationship to be brother and sister, not boyfriend-girlfriend. So I don't know why they okay, you wanted to give an awkward moment for Beast Boy, fine. But for me, knowing the true ages of the actors who portray the characters, no! No! But it was cool to see somebody who knows Dick Grayson, that's not a part of the team now, that knew him when he was younger and is always right and basically puts him in his place when need be. So I like that aspect of it. So I'm excited to see what happens next, because Donna Troy seems like she is sticking around, and I'm excited to see where we go. And Starfire, oh shit, they gotta fix that. So there you have it. That's my reaction. I'm curious to know what you guys felt about this episode. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.